Informing parents about independent writing and stages and support strategies. Good morning, all the parents. I'm so excited that I get to make this video for you and how we're going to help your children through me as a teacher and through you as at home. So, we are excited to partner with you and your child's journey to become an independent writer. Writing is a critical skill that we are using in various strategies and techniques to support your child through developing through all of the different stages. Here's an overview of what stages your child is going to go through and how me as a teacher and you as a parent can go and help them at home. Stages of writing. So we have different stages that we're going to approach, and I'm going to share it with you so we can hold each other's hands and go through all of these stages. The first one is your pre-writing skills. So pre-writing is children beginning to understand that writing is a way through communication and ideas. They start drawing, they on paper, on whatever you can find, and making marks on paper. In the classroom, this is the techniques that we're going to be helping them with. We're going to encourage drawing and labeling. And with that, we're going to give them, they're going to start by drawing themselves. Then we're going to go over and over and over, putting small details into this. Using letter or magnetic letters to beginning to form words. So this you can just maybe take a piece of paper at home, draw the different letters on, and they can put the words together. Then we're going to be going to do introducing them to structures into sentences. So at home, what you can do is you can give them various materials like crayons, paper, clay, letters that you put on the alphabet that can be homemade. So that's what you can do at home. With early writing is when children start to put words into sentences. They begin to understand what punctuation is. So when you talk to them, when you're mad, you have a certain tone of voice that you're going to use. And this is going to help them with punctuation. And when they start writing, we're going to use this with the same as when they're going to do sentences. We're going to learn that at the beginning of the sentence, there's going to be a capital letter, then there's going to be a full stop. After a full stop, we need to make sure that it's a capital letter. Good. So in the classroom, we're going to be focusing on phonics, introduction to sounds of letters. So when we say we're going to write the word bed, it starts with a B. So then we're also going to do interactive writing activities with children and when the teacher is nearby. So then we'll do, me as a teacher, I will write sentences on the board and they will write it with me. But here we connect with the children and they need to write it with me. They help to structure. They have to help me to structure your words. Here what you can do is you can take a book with your child. Every night, read a book with your child. As their reading capabilities grow stronger, they can read, and you as a parent just need to help them to focus on punctuation, to see where the different punctuation, capital letters, grammar, spelling, all of that is focusing on. The third thing that we're going to focus on is transitional writing. So transitional writing is when they're writing more complex sentences. Then they're going to take that sentences, organizing that into a paragraph, and then focusing ideas on different paragraphs. Yeah, you can just, as a parent, you can ask questions, facilitate. Say you're driving in the car, you spoke about the child's day. Yeah, you can focus on getting more out of the child. Say if we learned about farm animals today, you can go out and you can ask your child, what sounds does the farm animal make? What do they eat? How do they eat? Where do they sleep? All of this. The fourth thing we're going to focus on is independent writing. So independent writing is where your child goes and he writes on their own. Longer detailed text, more focusing on their work, how it's put on. So in the classroom, we're going to focus on writing projects with objectives and with deadlines. And then we want to go and share their work. So we want to make them positive about their own work. So then we've got types of text. We've got our narrative text, descriptive text, expository text, and persuasive text. Yeah, you as a teacher, or as a mommy or a daddy, yeah, you're going just to have to help your child, and all you that need to go and do is you need to make sure your child has a very clear understanding of what it is to read, how to pronounce, when punctuation is needed, how. But we're going to do this all in a classroom situation. We're going to have them work in small groups, big groups, and teacher-based activities. So all that you can do at home is make writing an everyday chore in your child's life. Make sure they write, even if it's just to write mommy or daddy a little bit of a note saying, I love you, mommy and daddy, have a great day at work, or what we read in the Bible today. Make that a sentence and have a positive attitude towards your child's writing skills. So make it positive for them. Say you're so proud of them. They came so far. And then we're going to do all of this every single day. And if we keep encouraging our children, this is how we're going to get a great positive child, and they are going to be willing to write more and more and more. Thank you so much, parents, for your attitudes towards our children.